Imagine waking up 10 years from now, not worried about bills, not stressed about rent, but free. Free because of one thing you learned today. Most people will never know what you're about to discover, and it's not taught in any school. What do the rich teach their kids about money that the rest of the world completely misses? Stay with me, because if you leave now, you might just miss the one idea that could change your entire future.
Let's dive in. Oh, and by the way, if you think money doesn't buy happiness, try being broke in a foreign country with a flat tire. Let's be real. Rich parents don't just give their kids money. They teach them invisible rules about how money works, rules that the rest of the world never even sees. The first rule: the invisible lessons. To the rich, money is not just something you earn, it's a game. And games have rules. If you don't know the rules, you're not unlucky. You're just untrained. Rich kids grow up studying the moves, not just memorizing facts, but learning how to think. But thinking like a player isn't enough, because next, they learn how to build the board itself. While most are taught to trade time for money, rich kids are taught early. Own the system, own the business, own the asset. If you work for money, you'll always be chasing it. If money works for you, you win the game while you sleep. Quick pop quiz. Who's richer? The guy making $500,000 a year, or the guy making $50,000 a year from investments while backpacking through Bali? Trick question. The second guy might be happier, and happiness is the ultimate flex.
Mindset. Abundance, not scarcity.
Most people are taught there's not enough jobs, not enough opportunities. But the wealthy raise their kids with a different reality. Money is infinite if you solve problems. Money doesn't disappear. It simply moves from people who don't understand it to those who do. Confrontation. Breaking free from the old mindset. One of the greatest lessons rich parents teach: fear is normal, but it's never an excuse. Most stay broke because they fear losing, looking foolish, or starting small. Rich kids are taught: feel the fear, move anyway. Winners fail faster. They lose early. And because of that, they win bigger. Fear of staying stuck. Ask yourself, would you rather face the fear of starting or the regret of never trying? If you want fast money, you get slow life. But if you learn patience, real wealth shows up faster than you think. Wealthy families teach: plant the seeds today, reap the rewards tomorrow. That's why while others are splurging for dopamine hits, the rich are investing for dividends. Schools teach you how to memorize, not how to think about money. Rich parents treat financial literacy like learning a language: stocks, real estate, business. It's not a one and done. It's a second language you never stop speaking. The lesson: never stop learning, because the rules keep changing. Here's the hard truth. If you weren't born into these lessons, you have two options: stay stuck or reparent yourself. Right now, start small. It doesn't matter if it's $10 into an index fund. Build the habit. Rich kids learn early. Your assets buy your freedom, not your paycheck. The wealthy teach their kids: money follows relationships. Opportunities are never listed on job boards. They're whispered in rooms you have to earn your way into. Your network, your mentors, your circle, they shape your financial destiny more than any degree ever will. Right now you're standing at a crossroads. Most people will click away. They'll nod, feel inspired, and then do nothing. But a few, the rare few, will start today. Which one will you be? You can stay where you are, or you can begin learning the rules, building your assets, designing your network, and living free.
The rich aren't keeping secrets. They're just passing them down, while everyone else is busy watching Netflix. The choice is yours.
Hit that subscribe button if you're serious about living on the other side of average. I'll see you at the top.